In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Envato elements as a beginner. We'll go through how to create an account, explore the homepage, use Gen AI and Video Gen, find video templates, stock videos, music, sound effects, graphic templates, presentations, photos, 3D renders, and then I'll also explain the commercial license and pricing. I know this might seem confusing at first because Envato has a lot of sections, but once you try it, you'll understand. Let's not waste any time, and let's get started. First, we need to create an Envato account. Go to the Envato Elements website, then tap the profile icon at the top right corner. This will take you to the login page. Since we don't have an account yet, I will simply tap Create an Envato account. Now Envato will show you different sign-up options. You can continue with Google, Apple, Facebook, or email. Just choose the option that works best for you. For the sake of this video, I'm going to choose Google because it is faster. After that, just follow the on-screen steps, choose your Google account, and wait for Envato to finish creating your account. A few moments later, once the account is created, you should be taken back to Envato Elements. Now, you already have your account, and we can start exploring the website. Alright, now let's look at the Envato Elements homepage. This is basically the main page where you can browse different creative assets. At the top, you will see categories like Gen AI, video templates, stock video, audio, graphics, design templates, photos, 3D, fonts, web, and more. The good thing about Envato Elements is that you can find many creative assets in one place, so you don't have to jump from one website to another just to find videos, music, graphics, templates, and photos. You may also see a dark mode option. If you want to use dark mode, hover around the top area or the profile section and tap the moon icon. The website will switch to a darker theme. If you want to go back to the normal light theme, just tap the sunlight icon again. This is useful if you prefer editing or browsing at night, or if you just like a darker interface. Now, if you tap the profile icon, you will see options like My Projects, My Collections, My Downloads, My Account, Claim Clear, and Help Center. My Projects is where you can organize assets for a specific project. My Collections is where you can save assets you like, almost like a favorites folder. My Downloads shows the items you already downloaded. My Account is where you manage your subscription, billing, and account settings. Claim Clear is useful if you need help with copyright or content claim support, and Help Center is where you can find Envato support articles. Okay, now that we understand the homepage and profile menu, let's move to Gen AI. Gen AI is where you can access Envato's AI tools. You may see options like Image Gen, Image Edit, Sound Gen, Graphics Gen, and Video Gen. In this tutorial, we are going to focus on Video Gen. Once you tap Video Gen, you will be taken to the AI Video Generator page. This is where you can type a prompt and generate an AI video. You will see a text box where you describe the video you want. Try to be clear and descriptive. Instead of typing something short like forest, you can write something like a cinematic forest scene in the morning with soft sunlight, slow camera movement, and a calm nature mood. In short, you need to describe the subject, the style, the movement, and the mood. Now next, you will see presets. Presets help you choose a style quickly. You may see different styles like cinematic, realistic, animated, futuristic, or product style presets. The exact presets can change depending on what Envato shows, but the idea is the same. You choose a preset that matches the look you want, and Envato will use that style when generating your video. One thing you'll notice is that once you select a preset, some options like aspect ratio or audio may become dim or unavailable. This is because the preset already controls those settings. I know this might seem confusing, but once you try it, you'll understand. Basically, if you choose a preset, Envato handles more of the setup for you. If you want more control, you can avoid using a preset and adjust the settings manually. Oh, I forgot to mention, if some options are still unavailable even when you do not choose a preset, it may be because you are using a free account or you do not have an active subscription. Some AI features are only available with a paid plan, so take note of that. Now let's talk about aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is the shape of your video. If you want a normal YouTube video, choose a horizontal format like 16:9. If you want a TikTok, Instagram Reel, or YouTube Short, choose a vertical format. So before generating, think about where you are going to use the video. Next is the audio option. If you see a no audio option, that means you can generate the video without sound. This is useful if you want to add your own voiceover, background music, or sound effects later. Then you also have AI Enhance, which is usually shown as a pencil icon. This can help improve your prompt and make it more detailed. This is helpful if you are not sure how to write a good prompt yet. Once everything is ready, tap Generate. And that is basically how easy it is to use Video Gen. You write your prompt, choose your settings, and generate the video. Now, if you click Gen AI again, you will see the other AI tools. The process is similar. You choose the tool, type or upload what it needs, adjust the settings, and generate the result. So even if you use Image Gen, Sound Gen, or another AI option, the basic flow is almost the same. Following the same steps, you can explore the other Gen AI tools on your own. Now next, let's go to Video Templates. Video templates are ready-made editing projects that you can use for intros, promos, slideshows, titles, transitions, social media videos, and more. These are helpful if you want a professional-looking edit without starting from zero. Once you tap Video Templates, you will see compatible tools like After Effects, Premiere Pro, Apple Motion, Final Cut Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. Choose the software you use. For example, if you use After Effects, click After Effects, and Envato will show templates that work with After Effects. You can also use the filters on the left side. Categories help you find the type of template you need. Applications Supported helps you choose the editing software. Plugins tells you if the template needs extra plugins. Resolution helps you choose the quality, like HD or 4K. You can also use the search bar if you already know what you are looking for. For example, you can search Travel Intro, YouTube Opener, or Social Media Promo. This will take some time if you want to find the perfect template, so just scan through the results and choose the one that fits your project. When you find a template you like, click on it. You will see the preview, title, description, attributes, and item tags. These details help you understand what the template includes, what software it supports, and whether it fits your project. If you want to download it, tap the Download button. But if you are using the free plan, you may only be able to download a preview. Preview downloads may include an Envato watermark, and they are not licensed for real project use. So previews are only for testing. If you want to use the template in a real project, YouTube video, client project, or commercial project, you need the proper license. You can also add the item to your collections or workspaces if you want to save it for later. This is useful if you are still comparing different templates. If you scroll down, you may also see similar video templates. This is great because if the first template is close to what you want but not perfect, you can quickly find other options with a similar style. Now next is stock videos. Stock videos are ready-made video clips that you can use in your edits. These are helpful when you need footage but you cannot record it yourself. For example, if you are making a video about nature, business, travel, technology, or lifestyle, stock videos can make your edit look more complete. When you open stock video, you may see options like all stock video, all motion graphics, and top video searches. All stock video is for real footage. Motion graphics is for animated visuals, overlays, and moving graphic elements. Top video searches shows popular searches, which can also give you ideas. For this tutorial, let's click All Stock Video. Let's say I'm creating a video that focuses on nature. I will use the filters on the left side to narrow down the results. Under Category, I can choose Stock Footage, then look for Nature. If I don't see nature right away, I can tap More and find it there. Now, let's choose 1080p for the resolution, because Full HD is already good for most YouTube and social media videos. For orientation, I'll choose horizontal because this is for a normal YouTube video. If you are making a reel, short, or TikTok, choose vertical instead. For frame rate, I can choose 60 frames per second if I want smoother motion. This is good for moving shots like water, trees, people walking, or camera movement. For now, we don't need to change the length and other properties. Now Envato will show stock videos that match our filters. Just scan through the results and choose a video you like. When you click on it, you will see the preview and details. If you are on the free plan, you can tap Download Preview, then click the three dots and download it. Again, remember that preview videos may include an Envato watermark, and you are not licensed to use them in real projects. Preview files are only for testing, so make sure you have the proper license before using the asset publicly. Now next is audio. Envato Elements also has royalty-free music and sound effects. Audio is important because the right music can make your video feel more professional and more engaging. When you tap Audio, you will see all music and all sound effects. All music is for background music, and all sound effects is for short sounds like whooshes, clicks, nature sounds, impacts, and transitions. For now, let's tap All Music. On the left side, you can filter music by content ID, mood, genre, theme, length, tempo, and instrument. For example, if I want music for a cinematic business video, I can choose an upbeat or energetic mood, then choose cinematic or ambient as the genre, and maybe choose violin as the instrument. Now, Envato will show tracks that match those filters. You can play the tracks and listen to them directly on the website. One thing you'll notice is that preview tracks may have an audio watermark or preview tag. This is just for the preview version. When you download the properly licensed version, the watermark should not be included. By the way, I forgot to mention, one way to make your workflow faster is to use collections or workspaces. If you find music you like, click the collection button and save it. You can create a collection called Music Tracks or Cinematic Music. Then I will repeat the same process for other tracks I like. Later, I can go to my profile, open my collections, and find everything in one place. Make sure to save your project or save the assets you like so you don't lose them later. Now for sound effects, the process is also simple. If you need outdoor sounds, you can choose nature sounds or search for something specific like wind, birds, water, footsteps, or whoosh. Sound effects are small details, but they can make your video feel more complete. Now next is graphic templates. Graphic templates are useful for thumbnails, posters, flyers, social media posts, banners, icons, illustrations, and more. You can filter them based on the software you use, like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, XD, Figma, or Sketch. Let's say I choose Photoshop. Envato will show templates that work with Photoshop. You can also narrow your search by category, color space, orientation, and properties. If I need icons, I can choose icons. If I need an illustration, I can search for something like street illustration. Sometimes you will find a single graphic, and sometimes you will find a full set with multiple graphics included. This is helpful because you can start with a ready-made design instead of creating everything from zero. Now, next is presentations. Presentation templates are useful if you need slides for PowerPoint, Keynote, or Google Slides. You can use these for school projects, business presentations, pitch decks, reports, and client work. Just choose the software you use, then search for the type of presentation you need. For example, you can search for business presentation, marketing deck, portfolio presentation, or pitch deck. The steps are similar to the previous sections. Choose a template, check the preview and details, then download it if it fits your project. This is similar to the previous steps, so we don't need to make it complicated. Now, next is photos. Photos are helpful for websites, thumbnails, blog posts, ads, presentations, social media designs, and videos. You can search for the type of photo you need, then filter by color, number of people, and orientation. For example, If you need a vertical image for Instagram stories, choose vertical. If you need a photo without people, use the people filter. If you need a specific color style, you can use the color filter. These filters help you find the right image faster. Now let's also look at 3D renders. Go to the 3D or renders section and choose a 3D item. Some items let you click View 360 render. This allows you to rotate the object and choose the angle you want. The cool thing is that you are not stuck with only one view. You can rotate the object until it fits your design better. Once you find the angle you want, you may be able to download it as a PNG or PSD file, depending on the item. This is useful for thumbnails, posters, ads, social media graphics, and product-style designs. Now let's talk about the Envato Elements commercial license. I know this might seem boring, but it is important. In simple words, the Envato license lets you use downloaded assets for personal projects and client projects, as long as you follow the rules. You can use assets in things like YouTube videos, social media content, websites, presentations, client designs, training videos, and other finished creative projects. But you cannot download an item and resell it as your own standalone product. You also cannot use the assets for on-demand services. And for music, some uses like TV broadcasts or major motion pictures may need extra permission. So in short, you can use Envato assets inside your finished projects, but you cannot sell the raw assets by themselves. Make sure to read the license rules before using assets in real commercial work, especially if you are using them for clients. Now, next is the pricing. Envato Elements has different plans depending on what you need. Pricing can change, so always check the official pricing page before subscribing. The core plan is good if you mainly need regular creative assets like stock videos, photos, video templates, music, sound effects, graphics, 3D assets, fonts, and more. It also includes a small number of AI generations per month, so it is good for light AI use. The Plus plan is better if you want more AI generations. It includes everything in core, but gives you more access to AI tools like image, video, voiceover, music, sound effects, graphics, and mock-up generation. The Ultimate plan is for heavier AI users. This is better if you plan to generate a lot of AI content, test many prompts, and use the AI tools more often. And for larger teams, agencies, or companies, Envato has an enterprise plan. This is for teams that need custom seats, custom licensing, support, invoicing, and a dedicated account manager. So overall, Core is good for regular creative assets, Plus is better for more AI generations, Ultimate is for heavier AI users, and Enterprise is for bigger teams or agencies. Alright, so that's how to use Envato Elements as a beginner. By now, you should have a clear idea of where to find the main tools and assets, how previews work, and what to check before using anything in a real project. I know Envato has a lot of sections, but once you start using it, the workflow becomes pretty simple. The good thing about Envato Elements is that you can find many creative assets in one place, which can save you a lot of time when making videos, designs, presentations, or client projects. That's all for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to try Envato Elements, make sure to check the link in the description. That is an affiliate link, and you might get some discounts if you use it. If this video helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next tutorial. I'll see you in the next one.